We're back in action, Courtney.
Oh my gosh, I missed you so much. It's been 2 weeks.
I know, I missed you too.
Since I've seen you.
Oh my gosh, but I have to tell you, thank you for the use of your purse. Purse and I had a great time in the Big Apple.
Yeah, I saw pictures.
We'll talk about that at a later time. But anyway, we have special guests with us today.
We do. We have 3 awesome women.
Yes, we do.
The woman next to me, Cathy Willis.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello. How's everybody?
Very good. We're good.
And then the fabulous lady next to Melody Judge is Dusti Grenus. Did I say that correctly?
Grenus.
Grenus. I knew I was going to say it wrong.
Well,
because I had it in my head that I was going to say it wrong.
Exactly. It always happens
So
to us.
why
But
not?
anyway, welcome, fabulous ladies. And who else do we have with us here?
We have my daughter, Cameron.
Hi, Cameron.
Hi, Cameron.
Do you want to say hi in the microphone?
Can you wave?
Can you wave? She's waving.
She's thinking about it.
Yep. I think she's having a good time. Thanks for being here today. All you ladies. Oh,
There
I got
we
a
go.
smile.
Got a smile for sure.
I
got
love
a
it.
smile.
That's
well,
awesome.
we brought in these fabulous ladies because we want to learn more about the Never Say Never Playland. This is the dream and passion of you, Dusti. Tell us a little bit about your dream and your passion and why Never Say Never Playland.
Because of my daughter. She's my why. She's 23. She's disabled. We cannot play at regular playgrounds, at any of the playgrounds around Walworth County, in Lake Geneva, Elkhorn. And we have a special needs school here. So I decided if we have a school, we have a need for somewhere for our kids to play instead of having to drive to New Berlin or Kenosha or Port Washington.
Right.
It should be a playground for everybody to be able to play at, no matter what your ability or disability.
Sure.
So she's why I started it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And how long ago did you start this? When did your dream
7
start?
years ago.
7 years ago.
7 long years, yes. But you know what? It's going to pay off.
It sure is.
Yes.
So what are some different things that this playground would have versus, well, we'll say a normal child's playground? And normal's in quotes because what is normal? You know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
well, first of all, it will have a solid surface foundation. So it's a rubber type mat. So there's no cement, no wood chips, no stones. So everybody of all abilities would be able to walk across the playground.
Okay.
If they fall, they get back up. They don't get, cuts and bruises, or,
Right,
sure.
rashes from concrete or pebbles.
right.
And with wheelchairs too.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Wheelchairs,
This
yeah.
is making,
Yep.
my wheels churn and okay, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wheelchairs, walkers, amputees, anybody that just has difficulties walking will be able to walk across the playground.
Awesome.
Are you a Lake Geneva? Did you grow up in Lake Geneva?
Right outside of Lake Geneva.
Okay. All right.
Just a few miles
So kind of
outside.
born and raised in Wisconsin and make your home here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
We've been up here for about 35 years.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome. So you are hoping that to get this off the ground and so that your family can enjoy this.
Yes.
Absolutely. Along with a lot of others. Kathy, how did you get involved in this before we learn more about Never Say Never Playland?
Well, Lake Geneva used to have movies at the theater.
Okay.
And I think that they on Saturday. No, I don't even remember what night that was. Anyway, they did a little preview of the Playland before the movie was shown. And so I was watching, and the clip that we have that we show to a lot of places, a lot of people, just touched me, because here's these kids that normally can't go to, a regular playground and swing and, climb and, things like that. But these kids were giggling and just having, a good time. And I think I just started getting all weepy.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I can
Yeah,
see that.
because it's coming now.
Because I was like, this would be so cool to help, if
Right.
there was something that I could possibly do. So, growing up though, my mom worked at the Christian League, which is Inspiration Ministries.
Sure.
now. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up around disabled people because we were there, all the time, and they didn't seem like they were any different than I was.
Right.
Right.
So, I just thought this is a good this is something good.
Yeah.
to
Now,
get
you did
involved
not
with.
know each other before you saw this in the theater?
We did not.
Oh my goodness.
No, and at that time we had put out a request for a treasurer to join the board of directors.
Oh.
and Cathy raised her hand, and there she was.
And there we go.
She knows her numbers.
Yes, she does.
Oh, she's
But
a
I
good one
thought
to have on
it's-
your team.
It's just a good fit, you know,
Yes.
just a really good fit. And, over the years that I've been involved in this, we certainly have a big goal to reach, but, sometimes it's just hard to, keep going and keep the energy going. So
That's understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're saying that after
Right.
7 years
Right.
and of trying to reach this goal, what is the goal that you are looking at that's probably been staring at you now for 7 years, 7 long years of getting this off the ground?
It keeps increasing due to inflation.
Yes.
But it's about 652,000.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh
Okay.
boy.
Yes.
Was that your phone?
Probably so. That was after, yes, that was
It's okay.
probably my phone after I said, it was. I didn't realize it was on.
It's okay.
It was off
It
earlier.
happens.
So anyway, but, so that's a hefty number.
Yeah.
That's a hefty number. How did you, in the first beginning of this dream, who did you contact? How did you even come to that number?
There's 2 companies that specifically build accessible playgrounds.
Okay.
And so I talked to both companies, brought both companies before the board of directors, and we made a decision of who we wanted to go with, which is Leathers and Associates. And they're out of New York and Florida.
Oh, okay.
And they've been building accessible playgrounds for about the last 35 years.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
So where exactly would this playground, once it's going to be built soon, we know it is, where is it going to be?
At Veterans Park in Lake Geneva.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Okay.
That's,
Explain where that is.
well, I'm going to have Dusty do that because I feel
I mean,
like I know where it is, but then I'll probably be wrong.
So it's right off of Edwards Boulevard,
Okay.
south of Lake Geneva.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. I was always thinking
I do know
it's-
where that is now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
helicopter park,
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
where the
look at-
helicopter is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's awesome. That'll be
Perfect.
great.
It will be great.
A great addition to Walworth County.
Yes.
So you still need a little bit of fundraising, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what if somebody wants to make a really big donation right now? Where would they
Cathy.
go?
Call Cathy.
Open up your pocket.
Get a hold of Cathy.
Open up your wallets and pocketbooks and
Open up
and-
your heart.
and your heart
Yep.
and be super generous and contact Cathy.
there we go.
But how can they contact you, Cathy?
They can contact Never Say Never.
Okay.
There's different components out there that people can choose to buy.
Okay.
Or sponsor.
Or sponsor. We are talking right now to a lot of people about buying pickets.
I love
it's like
this
the
idea.
picket, for the fence, you can have 22 characters on there. Say what you want. A lot a people are really creative
Yeah.
with what they put on there. So
Oh, I just got chills. That's
I
really
know.
cool.
So cool. I saw it on
In
your
memory
Facebook.
of somebody or
yes, but that's
Aw.
going to be
And that's on the website. So they can go on to the website, go under donate, and then look for sponsor a picket.
Okay.
And you can just click and go right online.
Easy.
Your inscription, pay online. We made it easy.
I like easy.
Very easy to do. That's for sure. So what other opportunities do you have
as far as
for giving? Because I know that you have the picket, and I see something else on your website that there's just different levels of sponsorship. Did I see that? Am I?
go ahead, Dusty.
Sponsor the components.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
sponsoring
Okay.
those.
Okay. Got you.
So do you want to mention some of those that are out there?
Oh, I don't even know what they are right now.
Okay.
Okay. I know there's website. Okay.
They're all individually listed on the website.
Yeah, they are.
I
There's
just
some
don't
really good
remember.
opportunities. Yeah, sorry. I put you on the spot, and I should have, when I was reading about it today, I should really remember that. But
That's okay.
You know how that goes when you're right on the spot. But how have you visited other playlands like this, or and how many are there in the United States? Is there a lot, or is
In the
I'm
US?
sure it's growing.
In the U.S., I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know those statistics.
Okay.
But in a 45-mile range from Lake Geneva, there's Kenosha, Port Washington. Well, Port Washington's a little bit further.
Just for
Yeah.
Yeah. further?
Franklin, New Berlin, Janesville, but they're all about 45 minutes away.
Okay, that's good. There's more than I thought.
Same here.
Because
same here.
I only really know about Possibility Playground, and that's in Port Washington, and that was.
And how do you know about
amazing.
that?
A radio station I worked for in Milwaukee, where they were helping getting that off the ground.
Okay.
So we would do
Very cool.
remotes there, and it was just a really neat playground where everybody can play. And be safe and have fun
and have access to all of the. Talk to us a little bit about what it's going to have as far as the swings, or just talk to us about what you want in this.
So there'll be regular sling seats that you see at all the parks.
Sure.
There'll also be swings with high backs that have a harness that goes over the chest. It's almost like a car seat.
Sure.
So that kids like my daughter can sit in safely and swing back and forth.
Yep.
We've got cochlear friendly slides. So those that have the hearing impairments when they're, or the, what are they called? Hearing aids.
Yes. Yes.
Sure.
They have hearing aids. When they go down plastic slides, it gets very staticky in the ears.
Oh.
So they're basically metal slides, but they can go down them and not get that static.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
A fully accessible merry-go-round. So there'll be seats on there. You can also lock a wheelchair in, and then
So good.
other kids can stand or sit, and everything will be one level. There's no steps to get into
Okay.
get onto any
That's
equipment.
And a wheelchair swing.
Wheelchair swing.
Wow.
The whole wheelchair can go on, lock in place, and the kids can swing, or adults.
How awesome is that?
It's so good, isn't it? It's so good. I love that you're going to have a woodland theme with fairies and pirates and mushroom steppers, clock tower, mermaid tunnel, a pirate ship.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. Because I'm reading through this too. The same thing you're reading through. And so 13,000 square feet.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be really awesome.
It is, for sure.
And
Definitely.
there'll be one entrance in and one entrance out.
Okay.
So those kids that like to run, parents will be stress-free. Kids can run, but they can't run away.
Thank you for that. I babysit a autistic boy. He's actually my godson. And yep, Emmanuel will be choo, 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 choo all over the place. So I need to always have eyes on him. So it's good that you can only watch one entrance or exit, you know?
Right. Right.
And that's where
Especially if you have
pickets-
multiple kids there too.
Yeah,
Oh
no
my
kidding.
gosh. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And those pickets are the ones that you can sponsor for $50 that will surround the entire playground.
Oh, okay.
So your kids can find your pickets that you sponsored.
Yeah.
We need to
That's
do
neat.
that.
That is really cool.
need
We
to
could do a bold and blonde.
Yes, absolutely.
There we go.
I like
We need
that.
to do it for sure.
I like that a lot.
Yes.
I'm getting all verklempt over here.
Well, it's such an amazing thing that you've
is.
dreamt of, and
Yeah.
it's almost coming to fruition. And we're so excited to talk to you guys both about the Never Say Never Playland. What else can we help you with as far as for getting the word out? I know that you're still looking for sponsors, still looking for donations.
Well, actually, we are going to be, this playground gets built by volunteers, all volunteers.
Oh, really? Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So once we get a date, when we know exactly when it's going to be built, it's built in 7 days.
Wow.
Stop it.
2,000 volunteers. There's actually a Bible that we go by. So it's a book that's going to show from start to finish what we need to do. It's going to show the coordinators that we need.
Oh, wow.
So we do have a gentleman that is going to be hopefully leading all the building part.
Sure.
So there's also we're going to need volunteers to step up and be the leader of all the volunteers.
Yep.
So
We need a
That's
food
just gonna make me
coordinator.
cry.
They make pink hard hats and drills, and we can get it. We can do this. You and I.
I don't know if you want us building anything, but I'll be
we could
there.
do this.
I know,
And
you'd
7
be like,
days.
No, you two out. But 7 days, what a really cool bonding experience for all those
Yeah.
volunteers that are
it's
going to be
gonna
working on this.
It's going to be awesome. So we provide lunch for everybody too. So there's a team that just handles the lunch.
Okay.
We could do that.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm
we
sorry.
can do that.
For sure.
But we need a food coordinator.
Yes.
So we need someone to step up and
We can eat, but I don't know if I can coordinate.
She can coordinate.
Yes, you can. So I guess just think of it as there's going to be some leaders.
It's like a fine-tuned machine that you are going to be like.
They list out all the tools that you need. They list out all the screws you need. All the material that you need.
Like a kit.
It really is just kind of going down. The
checking off the list and
making sure that we have it. But I mean, that week, I am going to be, I don't know, like in seventh heaven. Just sitting back and, just watching all of this happening.
Right. Well, I know since we've known each other, I've heard you talk about Never Say Never Playland, and I can hear the compassion and passion in your voice and the energy that you have for this project. And it's just really touching to hear somebody like yourself, Cathy, that has so much passion, and she's just such a good person to have on your team. And
thank you.
So good.
We enjoy her.
Yeah, obviously. and Dusti, you, I mean, this is your baby too, you know, so two wonderful women, strong women that we are amongst today.
Doing good for the community.
Absolutely.
And is there anyone that you guys want to recognize, thank, give a shout out to? Here's your spotlight.
We have other people on the board, that sit with us. Do you want to talk about them, Dusti? They've been integral in this. One gentleman actually brings a lot of people to us, so he's got really good connections out there.
Sounds like everybody plays their own part and plays their part well. How many people sit on the board?
7.
Okay. All right.
Dusti's mom is another person who's been there since day one.
Yes.
So whenever we all shy away from speaking in public, so whenever we do need to have a speaker, it's usually Dusti's mom's.
Your mom.
Or do the political end of things.
Oh, sure.
Yes, we go to mom.
Yeah.
Moms the best.
Are the best
They
to
are.
do that.
Mom, I need you to do this. Okay,
Moms
honey.
will get things done.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yep. With one hand because they're doing something else with the other hand.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
there's always something else going on. So that's good. You have a good team surrounding you.
Yes.
And to build this up.
Yeah, they're great people to bounce ideas off of, and try to make sure that things are done great. We just had a wine walk in Lake Geneva, so we were out there volunteering for that in the scorching sun.
Yes, that was a couple weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But what, all the people on the board, and we also have volunteers that come, every year or every time we have like a fundraising that are always right there.
Wonderful. Yes, and thank you to everybody that comes out and supports your cause. What do you have any other events that are in the works or thinking about or?
We're thinking.
Yeah, of course. Always,
We're
right?
thinking.
So maybe follow your Facebook page
Yes.
to see when that
Yes.
Facebook and Instagram or anything.
Facebook, Instagram, the website.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. And what's the website? Where can
Never
people-
say never playground.com.
Okay. Awesome.
Fantastic.
I'm excited.
I know it. I know.
Okay, so we need to go on and get
Actually, I lied.
Oh, that's okay.
Never say never playland.com.
Playland. Okay. You know what though? I
and
feel
website.
like once you type in Never Say Never, I think I did that the other day and it popped
It'll
up.
pop up.
So yeah, but Playland.
Right.
Playland.com.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So we need to get our picket, bold and
We do.
blonde.
Yes.
And then you and we should coordinate something.
right.
So either whether we're just putting something together, I think you and I could put something
think we
together.
could, for
you
sure.
know?
I
Or
think
we'll
we
just
can.
coordinate food, or we'll just tell people where to go and what to do.
Yes, absolutely. And do it well.
Yeah.
Once we get a firm date and we get over some obstacles that are in our path right now.
Yeah.
The word is gonna we're gonna broadcast what we need.
Oh yeah, and we'll help. We'll share.
Like I said, that book makes you be organized. There's no way that you can be unorganized with that book. So.
Yeah.
So it's full steam ahead.
Yes.
You still have just a few hurdles to kind of overcome a little bit, but I know you guys will get it done. You have a great team behind you and standing beside you.
And I know
to do
Cam,
this.
she's excited. I can
Yes.
tell.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a date of complete, like in your mind, what date would you love to see this open?
tomorrow.
I know.
Yes.
I know. Absolutely.
Yes.
Last summer.
Yeah, for sure.
I was going to say, I'm surprised you didn't say 2 days ago.
Already. You want it already done.
Yes.
So
We
yeah, I
want to play.
understand that.
We don't want to have to drive so far
Right.
just to enjoy being outside on the swing or walking around.
It's summertime.
Right.
You want to
Yes.
be
You wanna be
outside. You
out.
want to enjoy the weather while we can before it gets, winter again
Yes.
in Wisconsin. But enjoy the weather for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We want to go on the
absolutely.
swings, right? Yeah. Oh, she likes my cherry earrings.
Who doesn't?
You like
Who
the cherry
doesn't?
earrings? She's so sweet.
Awesome.
Sweet.
What else do you guys want to talk about, ladies, before we wrap everything up? Anything else?
All the components that need to be sponsored yet are listed on the website under the
perfect.
donate tab.
Okay.
We do have a PayPal link on there, so you can go directly to the website and click PayPal to donate whatever you want to.
Sure.
Otherwise, on the website, our PO box is on there if you want to put a check in the mail.
Oh, perfect.
So we're still always
Text.
accepting.
I'm sure it's text right off for people. That,
Yes.
I mean, besides making sure that it, warms your heart to do this, it does also help Cathy, I'm looking at you. I'm sure that it helps some taxes somewhere. I don't know. I'm not good at all that stuff, but it has to, yeah,
We take
absolutely.
as much as we can get, that's for sure.
I mean, you're 501(c)(3).
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep, we
So
are.
absolutely. We encourage everybody that is able to donate or to volunteer in some way, whether it's an event or
Yep.
a picket. I mean, that's so fun.
People need
do.
to be part of Build Week, though, because I think that's going to be
Yes.
that's going to be
That's going to be huge.
a week to remember.
Definitely.
I feel like that you need to contact the TV station
Oh, for
in
sure.
Milwaukee and,
for
and,
sure.
around
Yes.
the area. Obviously,
Yep.
you've already thought about that. So
Have everybody cover it.
yeah. That'll be a
We'll
win.
need a photographer for the day or for the week of for drone footage, photography.
We do know somebody.
We do know somebody. David Dresdow.
Yes.
We're talking to you, David.
The official Bold and Blonde photographer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
thank you so much for. Oh, what were you going to say, Cathy?
I was just going to say that's the cool part of this whole project is that you start to talk to one person and that person is like, oh my gosh, I know somebody.
Right. Yep.
And and then they talk to that person and then they're like,
and doors
oh my
keep
gosh.
opening.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And seriously, the gentleman that we have that is hopefully going to be leading all the contracting part of it. He is he is in Lake Geneva, so he's got just an enormous amount of resources, available to him. And these are a good group of people that just want to give, they just want to give back. And, a lot of things that we do ask for them to be donated. So once the word gets out, you get on that train of just like, I want to do that, that's like,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, that week is going to be epic.
I love it.
It is
Can't
going
wait.
to be. Yeah. I mean, 2,000 volunteers working in 4-hour shifts over the course of 7 days. It's going to be a sight to see.
Yeah.
And boy, is Never Say Never Playland going to be a sight to see with all of the kids out there and just playing and those smiles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Going to be something very special.
Yes.
We will enjoy it.
And we can't wait.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you
All
so
three of you.
much.
Yeah. Thanks, Cam.
Thanks for having us. We
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. You're welcome. We're here for you.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for everything you guys are doing for the community.
Oh, you guys do a lot too. So it's a team effort.
Yay.
Yay. And that's going to wrap up this podcast of Bold and Blonde as always. Thanks for shopping at Melody Mart.
See ya.